be alone, girl.
She want that, she want her frontal dog.
I'm alone, huh? Give it to me. You ain't ready.
So what side are you on?
Ready? Not really ready for this right here.
They turn your arm on.
You ready, huh?
That's all.
Come on right now, baby. I miss you, baby. And all the time, you know I can pain being without my baby. You. Baby, 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 can't feel it you, hey, baby.
Hello, I'm China. You're watching the Chyna'Pink show. Today, our special guest co-host is Shorty from Rare Essence. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Today's topics are what do you use social media for? And men, are you okay with your women cursing or your woman cursing? Please call in or feel free to use the live Facebook feed to type in your comments or questions. Stacy, are you prepared to tell our audience the telephone number? Okay.
I did my homework good 5 seconds ago. Y'all call us up at our new number, 240-398-3397.
All right. So, Shorty, what's going on? You want to tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Oh
with
man,
you?
just flew in, to the station, finished 2 shoots today. Had to get that worship in first thing this morning.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? After finishing the show last night, constantly on the grind, 24/7. Yeah.
So you said you did a show. You said a show today. You said.
Well, I had a shoot.
A shoot.
I had a shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got a kids group called the Capital Kids. We finishing their TV show. So yeah, we had a couple of segments to shoot. A couple of segments for this show.
Okay.
So I just finished that and came straight here.
Okay. Thank you so much. We appreciate you coming to party with the Chyna'Pink show.
Absolutely.
Well, our new name, y'all. Let me bring it out there. Our new name is the Ladies of the Chyna'Pink Talk Show now. So we got to get used to saying it. And as you can see, we are in a new studio starting today. So that's what's going on with us right now. But Shorty, so what's going on? You got a band too, right? You have aside from Rare Essence.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
So it's something new. Shorty Corleone featuring something new.
Okay.
And get to sing a little bit. Get some soulful, good. I call it feel good music.
Okay.
Lounge style.
So it's not go-go.
Well, I mean, people want to hear me, do some classic songs, from the catalog, but not just those songs. I'm doing some new go-go as well. That's why I put that tag on as something new.
Okay.
Yeah. So we take you on a little musical journey, of course, some Donny Hathaway, some Frankie Beverly. I call him Uncle Frankie.
Right.
Yeah, some Uncle Frankie Beverly, some Charlie Wilson, some Anthony Hamilton, and we entertain for the ladies, and then the fellas gonna come with the ladies at, so we have a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anything else you want to let us know about you, or anybody have any questions for Shorty?
Yeah, well, definitely all about the fitness piece, you know what I'm saying, and
I saw you working out this morning.
Yeah, you saw that joint.
That video.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So, constantly in the gym, and I think that just keep your mind clear, keep your temple straight. You know what I'm saying? You go out every day and deal with so many things coming your way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For me, that helps deal with whatever the unseen. Get me prepared for the foreseen. Yeah.
Okay. Nikki, she's usually the one who asks a few questions for whoever we have. I'm surprised she ain't had nothing to say yet.
I know. I'm just listening to. I guess at the end of the day, I know definitely connecting with music is your passion. Yeah. But other than working out, where's your direction? I heard something about the youth. So what are you actually doing?
I'm blessed to do music all day long, or do something that is pertaining to music. So I work in a studio. I teach radio broadcasting, so I'm constantly I'm in the community 24/7. Right now, I'm closing a couple of situations, with media projects, and very excited about that. Just had an awesome trip in LA. Just got back 10 days ago, nice. And we finally was able to get this on the calendar for me to come through and be with y'all and talk about these things. So I'm just blessed and enjoying the process. I think my career is just starting right now.
That's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
Y'all, also, I apologize. I would like to introduce our new co-host, Trees.
Hello.
So you see a new face in the house. That's our new co-host. Her name is
Hey,
Trees.
Hi,
So say hi to Trees, y'all. So I think that we should go into our topics right about now. What you think?
Let me correct the phone number, you all. It's a typo on the flyer.
Oh, really?
The phone, the number is 240-389-3397.
Okay.
389-3397.
Okay, y'all got that? We need to probably type that in the live Facebook feed too, so they can see.
389, not 398.
Yeah.
Okay. Can somebody type that in the live Facebook feed so that people can see the phone number too? So, why do you all have social media? I want to start off for me. So, social media for me, it helps my business. It helps me promote. But I brought up this topic because I did a status earlier this week. Remember, Maya? And a lot of people were not happy about my status but I feel like that's my page. And, people voice all day what they like to write about, what they want to talk about. And, if somebody don't agree, and that's for me too. If I see something someone posts on social media and I don't agree with what they're saying, I'm just going to keep scrolling. Or I may comment, but it's funny because sometimes somebody would never, ever have commented on your status. But if the moment that they see something that they don't like, they'll comment. And I'm like, where you been? I never seen you before. You never came on my page, but now you only like something I posted. You coming on my page. You comment on my stuff. So that's another reason why I wanted to talk about this topic today. So, for me, I think social media is a positive way and free way of advertising. Some people have become famous off social media. There's a whole lot of Instagram models, and they got it going on because they have huge followings. So what y'all think about this topic?
So I'm on social media just because if I get bored, I can look, see what's going on with my girlfriends, or it's advertising. If there's a party or a function to go to or something like that. Mm-hmm. It is a great tool business-wise, getting whatever your business is out there, and it's a good way of keeping up. I have friends in different states, so you may not talk to them every day, but you can see what they're doing, what the kids are doing. Mm-hmm. I check on my son. He don't know I'm on his page, but I'm on there. He don't know who I am on there either. I made up a whole nother page, so he don't know who I am.
That's smart.
Crazy mother.
I'm just saying, you gotta know what your kids are doing.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's all. That's what I do.
Okay. Anybody else?
I use social media as a form of just kind of like for people to keep up. Well, for me, just posting my day-to-day. And not necessarily day-to-day, but I travel. I like to post everything about my travel experiences to Egypt, Israel, Jordan, things that people might think, oh, I don't want to go there. And I just want to let them know that it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not, don't get caught up with the hype or what you hear people saying about other countries, because it's totally different over there. So I put a lot of things on there about traveling, Going out, you know, kind of, you'll never know if I'm sad or mad on there. I'm not going to put that type of stuff. I'm not going to put my personal business on there. Anything about me, my relationship status, nothing like that will ever go on there. Just strictly going out, you know, traveling, you know, foods, yes, and going out to restaurants.
Your phone case ink.
Yeah, so for that type of stuff, those are like business page.
Okay.
So that is strictly like business, promoting, things like that. But my personal page is just to kind of like whatever I'm doing at the moment, you know, not just waking up in the morning, hey, good morning, or, you know, just kind of like.
You're not on Facebook, so it's a little different.
Yeah.
Facebook is like everybody talk about everything. It's a little different from Instagram. Instagram is more just
paragraphs.
pictures.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree.
But I'm also not one of those type of people. I'm humble. I'm very humble. So I'm not on there, oh, I'm cute, or I think I'm cute. You know, some people kind of portray or have an image on social media that they're, I don't know. It kills me when people think that somebody is hating on them or use the type of words that, oh, it's haters, or like, who's hating on you?
Can we talk
Why?
about people who put their personal business on
I hate that.
social media? I mean,
yeah,
it's
so
clear
annoying.
that something is wrong. It's clear.
Yeah.
Because every day it's like, I don't understand. I just don't get it. If something is going on in your personal life, keep it personal, keep it to yourself.
Yes.
I mean, but some stuff, I mean, it's certain people just every day is something like.
You know when they mad. You know when they broke up with their boyfriend.
Oh my God, they
you
post I'm single like 50 times. I'll be like, we know. We know.
Yes.
Yeah.
All that indirectly talking to people like.
Yes.
We see you and we know what you're doing.
I don't do that. Yeah.
It's so annoying.
And then I don't try to like. It's so many other beautiful women out here. So for me to try to put myself out there on this pedestal like I'm, you know, I ain't no badass. Oh, psych. Hey, I did not say that. Yeah,
but I don't know, because for me, as I'm kind of young, but a lot of females will come into my DM and say really mean things.
Really?
Wow.
They do.
My
I get a
niece
lot
says
of. Yeah. I promise.
Are these people you know?
They make fake pages.
Okay.
They
So
making fake.
people-
They must know your
Yeah.
boyfriend or somebody. It's for a
I don't
reason.
know, but they be saying stupid stuff like dumb
They do
stuff.
that to Pinkaboo too. They
Really?
Do,
Well,
yes. She
somebody
screenshot me
about
and tell
they-
me stuff all the
Yeah,
time. that people be
yeah.
saying.
Know her
They
boyfriend
do.
or something.
It's crazy.
No one's gonna pick with nobody for nothing. That's how I
It is
look
some
at
bull
it.
people out here.
I mean,
It is.
It is
Oh,
some
my
haters.
goodness. Y'all
It is some
delivery.
haters, but most time a girl.
You just leave it right there because you are on our live.
Hi, hello, Auntie Pretzels. This is our delivery girl.
That's
Hi, thank you so much.
When I come down, I'm
Yes, we
You bring the
appreciate
mustard?
you so much.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Bring a
I'm joking.
mustard.
You shut the door for thank you.
Y'all, we now at Iverson Mall, so some of the girls, all of us went down and got the snickerdoodle cookies, and they just got some Auntie Annie's delivered. I didn't know Auntie Annie's delivered, but hey, that's the ladies of the Chyna'Pink talk show. That's what you get with them. But yeah, so
But you know, one thing I will say about social media that I have found, and that's because I recently went to a funeral, and it's that you don't get a chance to actually experience life with people anymore. Everything is experienced through social media, to the point that I think every single picture that came out of the what is that considered, the obituary or program? The program. It seemed like it all came off of social media. Their whole autobiography about their life was about what they've posted. So it's kind of like the question is, to me, my question would be, just because you have a social media doesn't mean that you have to outstand your social connect with your family, because at the end of the day, words come out the wrong way when they're typed. That's like a text message to somebody. You could be saying, okay, you know, whatever, have a good day, and the person can see it a total different way. So sometimes when we post on social media, even if it's by picture, if you're not smiling, they be like, oh, she bad at something. But the reality is you just, you know, but all they see is oh, she must be mad at so and so today, and blah blah blah. It's like people just look into life so differently that I really even think when you're doing a business page, it's kind of hard to, if you're going to do a business page and you have a personal page, a lot of times people connect them anyway, and they just feed off of what you post and what you look like. They put it together and they don't want to support you. So it's just kind of like you have to live with on edge 24/7. That's my opinion. Now me, I'm not a phone person. If I actually have a day off, I'm off. Like my phone stays with China will tell you I got 130 text messages.
Let me reiterate when she says she's not a phone person. It irritates my soul to see that I have text messages that I don't respond to. Like y'all know, if I don't respond right back, it's because I'm asleep, or it's never because I just respond right back. If you look at her phone right now, I guarantee you, she'll have, the iPhone show you how many text messages
she got like 200 and something.
She probably have like close to 200. Like, I can't.
That's what Danae had over 1,000. Danae had 1,000 text messages that she didn't look at. I sat there and I said, "We about to go through these."
That would irritate my phone.
I said, "Why are you doing that?"
When I'm off, I'm off. It's just me. My phone will be in the bed. I will be asleep. I will go downstairs. I will watch a movie. I will come back. I will look at. I got 24 missed calls. I'll look. I'll scroll. Whoop, okay, ain't nobody important, and I keep it moving. When I'm out and I'm on business mode, you'll catch me in my business environment. Other than that, don't even. You can send me an email. It's 5,000 to 52,448 people in front of you. Don't say that to me.
I'm sure.
And seriously, I just looked at my phone and I don't do it intentionally. But it's like when I take time, if it's not about when I'm at work, I'm at work. But I had to learn how to take time for just me and what I'm trying to do for myself.
Okay,
and in between that time, it'd be text messages, telephone calls, emails. But I had to learn how to put the phone down because I'll pick the phone up and I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. Oh, let me try to do that. And next thing I know, I was
and
like,
then you forget so much.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I was on stress 1,000 and I missed time with my kids. So I was just like, on my spare time, I'm planning a vacation. On my spare time, I'm looking at Groupon to find something to do for myself or with my family. So don't call me.
So look.
I'm totally with her. I have to go put my phone in another room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so I'm not trying to keep up with the ask. Somebody's asking for something. Or did you, or can I, or do you, something. So I try to align in some time for the phone. So like for me in the morning, I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to purposely not turn my phone on until after I'm done with the first part of my day or whatever.
It comes to distraction.
Yeah,
it does. Really, I can speak for myself. It is very distracting. So on social media right now, they're saying social media made everybody rich and famous.
Not me. Well, check
I'm about to say, cut the check.
Cut the check.
I'm gonna say people have to really realize that you have to you in this day and time, and that's what's going on. People they have a lot going on. It's a lot going on out here. So that's another way that they can spread the news or whatever, whether it's good or bad. But that is the platform for it. My thing is, like you said, it's your page. It's your choice. Right. So social media makes me so mad because I look at it. I've seen a whole lot of people in a different light right now. That I look at as, and who am I to judge? But me, myself, I've seen people one way. But then this social media has really shown me another side of them. So I just keep it like that. But I did see another side of a couple of people that I never thought, you on social media like this? What? Okay, so keep it moving. They ain't did nothing to me. I'm just, I ain't bothering me if I like it or I don't. That's another thing that I could care less. If you don't like nothing I put up on social media from now to Jablip, I don't care.
But why are they on it? That's what I'm confused about.
But that doesn't bother me because
it don't bother me. But I feel like
you gotta realize what social media is for. Yeah, people are, and that's the
people
thing.
People just scroll. They don't like everything.
Guess
and that's
what?
Okay.
It's up to you. You can get rid of them.
True.
So that's why you have to get over the point of where everybody else do.
That's what
because
do.
You have that option. So guess what? I'm not going to work my nerves about what so-and-so put on here because I know she got something crazy on here today. Guess what? So-and-so is just a monkey off my back because I just unfriended this person because I know they're going to come on here.
And that's exactly what I've done with people who do too much.
If you do more of a positive thing, I think, and another thing that irked my nerves is because we have a lot of, and I posted this one time, we have a lot of negative, positive females. Yes. They want to be on here and they are so womanly, socially gathering and everything, and the next minute, I mean, they are. It's a total different story. You know, you're gonna be positive or you're gonna be doing something else. Which way are you thinking? You know, don't be like
wishy-washy,
flip flop. You know, or the joint Vampire in Brooklyn, flip flop. Yeah, you know what you gonna do, and that's the thing that gets me. So it's just that within yourself, you have to learn how to control what you see and what you do, because people going, oh, you already know they're the worst.
And everybody's
the worst.
Very judgmental. Like,
but why do people get mad though when you don't like stuff? When you don't like something, what in the world you living for likes and people
so I
don't
judge
like
people,
something?
But I judge people to myself. Like, I mean, it's just like if you see somebody's kid running through the mall, in your mind, whether you say it or not, you're like, whose out of control child is this?
Yes.
So that's when I say, say I judge people, or like if I'm looking at an outfit and I'm just like, oh, that's what she posted. Okay. Like, okay. But I'm not verbal, like, girl, why you put that on?
Or girl, look what she done did, this and that, see that,
all
that.
Screenshot and everything.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't
people have done it. And I'm gonna tell you something, and I ain't gonna lie, I've done it a couple of times, because guess what? I sure have done it a couple of times, because if you look, everybody wants to do this. When you take a picture, you know you got the baddest ones out here, and that background is the worst.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mattress on the floor.
Okay, so my thing is, this is what I'm talking about, because these are some of these people that do these things. You know, you have so much to say.
Yep.
These bees out here, these that you know you putting. Why are you putting the sisters down?
I hate
Guess
that.
what?
I hate
if
that.
you feel that they're not wearing what you think they should be wearing, go get it for them. Give them that gift. Uplift them.
Yeah. Well, I got a question
feel that
Shorty,
way.
as far as a man, do men do the same thing? Because I know this is something that women do. They bash each other all the time.
Yeah.
But as you as a male on your page, what do you come across?
I'm gonna say nah, not for me. Not you know, like my homies, my fella, you know, my homies, man. They all be like, man, you see this Bama? Yeah, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it's like, you know, hey, I like them rims, or did you see the new this, or the new, we talking about cars, you know what I mean? We talking about a new Porsche, or we talking about, you know, yeah, we talking about things like that. I mean, but that's what we talking about, or the folks is calling me, you know, that's what we talking about. But if I ain't gonna feed into it if they call me about somebody else, and I'll be like, let me call you right back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's not the negative.
Now the only time that I will respond and actually put something up, like old girl who touched Black China's child, what I said on the post was, that's baby 101. You do not touch anybody else's child, especially
a black
if you don't know them.
A black woman child.
Yeah. So that I did comment, because I feel like it wasn't negative, but it was like, girl, come on now. Like, who does that? Who just goes up and, no, you just don't do that. Yeah. Now, I don't feel like I was attacking the girl or anything, but I'm just like, come on now, let's have common sense. But to be like, girl, why are you on there in your head nappy like that? I didn't say that.
I think also a lot of people too that I have noticed is that the same way how you feel, you don't like anything of mine, so because you don't like anything of mine, they'll look at you but they won't like nothing back. And it could be something it could be like me, I just don't go on social media. Sometimes it's points I will go on there and see China or see and I'm like, oh, what they talking about? Oh yeah, I like that. And I look at the thing and it was from Tuesday and today's Sunday.
Yeah, when she go on there, she like to hold my post for the whole week. That's first and foremost. She go like she go on there.
And then I be laughing. It be something that happened on Tuesday and Sunday. I'm like, oh, girl, you crazy. Like, what?
Right, yeah.
That's why people speak it, and it be Sunday. I don't do it intentionally, but there's a lot of people that would be like, oh, she ain't even say she like my post, because a lot of times when people post something, that's how they feel in the moment. They're speaking upon the moment, and they want to see that somebody else feels where they're coming from. I think that's a person that's even speaking. If we're having a conversation, and I call you, I'm mad, I'm like, you know, Treats, girl, blah, 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 blah. I don't want you to be on the phone like.
Oh no, I'm gonna give you hella feedback.
You're gonna be like, what,
girl?
What? Shut what? And then what? And then who? And then
yeah, that's so
and
me.
We can go back over there. And blah, blah, you want that interaction. So sometimes when you put something on social media, it's how you feel in the moment. You want somebody to come back to just to kind of entertain your thought, because sometimes you gotta laugh things off, and sometimes you gotta be able to just say, girl, this is how I felt in the moment. Sometimes you need somebody that's going to be like, girl, just call me, because, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk this out. We're going to chat this through. But then you got some people that be on there like, girl, then your baby father said, what that? And it go on. So sometimes it's like social media is a good and bad. Yeah, sometimes it's a way to reach out to somebody, be like, look, I'm just going through it.
Nikki just said a book real quick. I don't know what I was going to say.
But you know how people go on there crying on Facebook.
That is so tacky.
What would you say, Stan?
People go on there crying.
Oh yeah. I don't care how hard life is. You'll never catch me on social media crying.
Yeah,
but you on there crying. But hold up, this is the worst right here. Yeah, this is the worst right here.
I can't.
They laid up in the hospital bed with a trach in their throat.
Yes.
Head bandaged up. IVs, everything going from everywhere, but they got the phone like this. I came in here last night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on. Be for real. Attention seekers. Come on now. Let's not do that. Aren't we all grown around here? Just put up, pray for me or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't had to see the IV, and we ain't had to see the
hospital bed.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, and I will say, I do it with my mom, because I've reached out and asked for prayers. Everybody know, and I want to give everybody an update. I get so many phone calls and stuff that I can't personally go to everybody. So I said, I know how I'm gonna do it. So and when she's in her good mood and she's feeling like, I say, and I ask her, you know, want to take a picture? Mom, want to take one so I can tell everybody that? She'll shake her head, yeah. So I'll be like, yeah, it's cool. But to just go on there and just constantly keep putting stuff, and you know, sometimes you have to just use your good judgment about things. And social media, it really is an outlet that people really don't use judgment at all. But one thing they fail to realize is
kids.
Once you put something on there, just like they say, you can delete it all day long, but it's out
still there.
Because guess what? I mean, when I saw how rapid, as soon as you press the post button, you got somebody saying like. But I'm like, before I even set the phone down or something, you see. My granddaughter did that the other day, y'all. I know if y'all saw it, if y'all went on Facebook and saw. My granddaughter was in there. You know, she loves to flip and dance and all that. Girlfriend, I wonder what she was doing.
I saw you say something about that.
Yeah. I said, now, you see, you got to be careful. Good thing I don't have my phone on the up and up. I don't have no locks on my phone. I don't have nothing crazy or nothing on my phone. So, because I know the kids, grandma, running, come and get the phone and stuff. Get the phone. So they on there playing. She done recorded herself. But she was in there getting it, y'all. Girl, she was dancing and dropping and twirling and kicking, and she was doing everything. Girlfriend then posted it. She had recorded. She didn't go live. She recorded herself and posted it on Facebook and titled it. And it said, this joint is lit in here. And this dance is lit too.
How old is she?
She is 7 years old.
Oh my
and
God.
She's thick. And girl, she loves to dance.
But that's the thing with kids these days. Everything is internet. Everything is social media.
And that's social media. But see,
we
how
didn't grow up like that. But that's how they're growing
up.
And that's true.
I mean, they take pictures of everything. That's why World Star is so popular.
They even did a YouTube.
My son have a YouTube channel.
Yep, and they got it going on there, y'all.
He's 8 and put me
My
on
son
there.
Is 8, yes.
I was like, I ain't even approve it.
Guess what I told him? Now, how in the world did they allow y'all to get a YouTube?
Somebody told me.
I thought you have to be a certain age.
No. Well, guess what I was told?
YouTube.
We went in there through your email, Mom.
Oh, no.
So they done changed my email name, y'all, to Kai and Save. And they go on YouTube as Kai and Save. And they say, yo, yeah, we posting live now. He said, me and my niece get ready to do this. And then she come on there, yeah, me and my uncle.
But that's what they see. They're doing what they see. Because, again, that's all social media is.
But that's their conversation in school, too.
Trying to be these Instagram models.
Yeah.
That's why you have, you know, just doing anything and everything.
Yeah. That's all these kids watch now. My daughter just click YouTube and can watch YouTube all day long. I mean, she know these people's lifestyle.
They watch Instagram.
Yeah,
Shorty,
you have internet to live.
You was about to say something, Shorty.
Yeah. So and the group, the Capital Kids, is 3 girls, 2 boys, and so I constantly remind them about that social media piece, you know, and they create new names and so the parents will know what's happening, but I got somebody checking everything, so I be like, hey, you in that joint with your shoulders out, why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put that shirt on, pull that shirt up.
See,
What you talking about? What you talking? You know I know the handle. I see you.
You can
You
call
know what I
me a
mean?
creep all day long. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking.
Yeah,
Looking to see
yeah,
what
but
my son is doing.
you got to, because you know they'll look you right in your face, tell
And
you
lie.
something else. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you don't, like you can't see right through that.
Yeah. So,
You gonna sing for us?
huh? I want to do that. Keep your boots on, girl. Do your dance? Come on, turn around. Keep your boots on. Love the way you work it. Come on, break it down. Yeah. Ladies, keep your boots on. I can't get enough of those. La la la. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's what you was trying to get.
Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah.
It didn't
Keep
come
your
up for
boots
some
on.
reason.
Hey, they
your
keep
boots on.
keep your boots on. Yeah.
Boots on. So okay, y'all. So as y'all know, we're at a new studio now, and the new studio that we're at, we cannot curse anymore. So I brought up the topic today.
It's a good thing.
Yes, it's a great thing. So, and we chose to keep our time the same, 5 to 6. So had we changed the show time to 6, you can curse after 6. But we said no. We gonna try to keep it clean. It's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
So the topic for today is men. Are you okay with your woman cursing? Like, okay, I just got something on Facebook saying they can't hear. You can't hear me, or you can't hear at all. Hello? Can you hear me? They not saying nothing yet, so I'm not sure. But we are still live and still rolling. So the topic for today, the second topic is for men. I know a lot of men feel some type of way about females that got potty mouths and curse every other word. And how is that ladylike? How do you guys feel about that? And Shorty, since you're the only male on the panel, we're going to start off with you.
Yeah, I saw the flyer and I was like, okay, all right. It's good company right here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's tough. I think when it's appropriate, when it's needed, go ahead and get it out your system. When you know what I'm saying? If it's stressing you that bad, you need to, rapid fire them words, handle your BI. And then, but hopefully we ain't going to be in that lane for 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, but there's just some folks that's still their vocab. You know what I mean? That's just still how they communicate with people on the job, they kids, they significant. You know what I mean? But I ain't been around that all day. Right. You know what I'm saying? Feed me with something else.
It's the time and place.
I feel cursing is because you have a lack of lack of vocabulary. Honestly,
lack of vocabulary.
Lack of vocabulary. You can't, instead of cursing, why can't you use another word? Sometimes I don't care how harsh, people that don't curse, you can still get they get their point across. Really well. That don't curse. People that don't curse, and you know what they talking about.
So I agree and disagree, and so it's like saying, "Girl." Like, let me tell you, like good gossip. It's not being disrespectful, but if I'm with my girls and we chit-chatting, now, I wouldn't do it on the work scene, like.
It's different for me because I don't do that.
Well,
me and my girlfriends, we don't be this.
Really?
No.
Ooh,
No.
I'm surprised.
No.
I don't know. I don't have no, and I have several sets of circles.
It's like a phrase,
we all do
right? And it's more like a phrase.
None of us.
It's not like I'm calling you out your name. It's a phrase.
It's just like natural. Just roll off your tongue. That's just
like
given.
the N word. You know what I'm saying? The N word and the B word, like amongst us.
Really? Because I easily text Mike and be like, I start off with the text BISH, or a whole lot of H's afterwards, like stressing.
It's like letting you know that I got some good tea, or
Yes.
let me tell you what's going on.
It's like
It's
so
not
natural,
like
off my tongue all the time.
I'm being derogatory towards.
But see, that's the thing. I think that's why we don't do it, because
And
I
you
really
can't
don't
do
like,
it with everybody.
And see,
Yes.
that's the
'Cause
thing.
if
I
you
don't
don't
like
know me,
starting
don't.
something
Yeah.
if I, and if it just rolls off my tongue and I just happen to say it to somebody that don't approve of that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But
It's the time
you
and the place.
also use that word in a derogatory way. So I don't want to address my bestie or my circle with words that can be used in another way, because guess what? I might think you really might want to call me that, but you playing around with it while you saying it. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You that's just, we're not going to even go there. That may be your girlfriend. You may be mad at me that day. You know, you don't want to let me know that you mad at me that day, because we don't feel like getting into our little girlfriend thing that was out knick-knack back and forth.
Right.
And you might say B, and I know, man, you know, they've been through something. So I don't know if you really just saying it on a playful way, or you really want to say it this way. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you go through your things with your girlfriends and all, but
Right.
we just don't
what have you.
incorporate. Yeah.
See, I don't know. See,
Well,
for
we
me and
just
my
don't.
friends, we just say, "Hey, sis." We'll be like, and to be honest, I think sis now is used as a word as shade too.
It's too
Really?
friendly.
Yeah,
Yes.
a lot of
is.
girls be
I
like,
agree.
that's like if I'm arguing
Yeah.
with you and I'm like, sis, I don't like them. Sis, I don't like them shoes, sis. You can use it in
And my
both
daughter-
ways.
You use it
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't, but some girls do.
It
They
depends
use it.
on the
Yeah.
again the time and the place. It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Sis
Now,
could be
back
some
to
shade.
everybody
So
be
I
fair.
think I can kind of follow that, because if a dude out of pocket, hey bruh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come here, let me holler at you, bruh, real quick.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So it's
Some
the
guys-
tone. So it's the
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah.
It's really not what you're saying. It's
It's
how
the tone.
you're saying.
And
Yeah,
some
exactly.
guys,
The first thing I say is, "Hey, sis," and I'll go into what I'm about to ask y'all or say. Like,
yeah, now that's fine. That's fine.
so what you saying? To
No, but I'm
ask?
saying you
But
can
I
use
know
it as
exactly
both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Same how she's
That's
saying
how
B,
Right.
you can use it
Oh,
as both.
okay.
Some
times.
people
Yeah.
use it as
Yeah.
being funny, like sis, like
Like my
Like,
daughter.
fix your
But
hair,
that's easy,
sis.
like you
My
can say,
daughter does that, and I can bust her between her eyes. I ain't telling no
You look
story.
cute, sis.
She be like, "Oh, sis, please." And I be like, "Who are you talking to?"
yes.
Yeah, and that's how they do.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
Is this another generation?
Yes,
It is.
it's the
It is.
millennials.
I'm telling you, I ain't know nothing about this. 'Cause
Like
I ain't never called
Stacey,
nobody sis.
Wait,
for
wait.
you to
Like
say
that.
it, you say it all the time, so we
I
know
do.
that you're not being funny. We
Yeah,
know that
yeah,
you're
exactly,
just
right.
that is
That's
just you.
Like, if I F with you like that, I'm going to say, "Hey, sis."
You do.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Let me
this
ask
my
y'all,
first time hearing this.
Have
right
y'all
here.
heard this word, say less?
No.
Like a phrase, say less?
Yeah.
So my son was texting,
Oh,
and then at the end of it was like, say less. I went off.
Like, instead of telling you to shut up,
But apparently it's something that the kids use. They just be like, oh, okay, say less.
What do that mean?
And
Do it
I'm-
mean shut up? Do
No,
it
it's
it-
another word. How do?
Well, from what I was told,
heard
because I
that
talked to
one.
my husband, I talked to his dad. I mean, I was going off like, who you
Who's
telling
talking
to
to?
say less? But it's just a phrase that they use that
Sorry, I was told you
I
need
feel
to
violated. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
say less.
Oh yeah.
Right. Hey, anybody out there, if you can give us a call at 240-389-3397, and if you can tell us what say less you think means, please call us up and let us know.
We'll give you a free Chyna'Pink cup.
Because my interpretation is in another way, a child telling their mother to shut up, you know.
And that's
so,
what
too.
I
Say
Sound
less.
like-
Like,
So
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
showed
That's what that
me
means.
his conversations with his friends, and it's just like a all right, I'm out type.
Say
all right,
less.
like
And
I'm out. In other words, I'm not saying nothing
Like,
else.
I'm
Like
done.
bye.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just like saying.
But I
I'm
didn't
done.
know that,
I'm
so
saying
I'm
right.
going ham.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
teach
going
that
ham.
emoji talk and
I can't.
hashtag
It's too
talk?
much.
I need that
Emoji talk.
class. He
It's
said
too
he
much.
teaches some stuff. I need
But
some
see,
emoji
that's the-
class.
that's the-
Right.
Say less. What?
We use
I'm gonna ask the kids about that one. I ain't heard that one.
Yeah,
yet.
it's like.
But I would take it the same way. What you say?
Yeah.
You told me.
Because I have have common sense. And from my common sense, that's telling me to shut up.
Yeah,
that's telling me. That's telling me.
Because you know, Alva, we'll say no more. You know, we will say no more. Say no more. It's over and done with. Say no more.
Right, we know what that means.
Used to be save it.
Yeah.
With the face.
Mr. Pinky say, we use say less if we doing business and what's understood don't need to be explained, or done deal means say less.
True.
Done. It's over and done with. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what he was saying. And I did go back and apologize, but I told my son, like, you best watch how you come at me.
But
like,
you're not going to tell me to end no conversation.
No, but it's not an end of conversation. It's just like,
bye.
Like, bye, girl, or deuces. It's just, you know, this generation, they coming up with anything nowadays. So, who knows? Shorty, I got a question from you, for my girlfriend. She says, how do you feel about your woman, I don't want to say women, posting on social media, if she was posting your personal business? Do you allow that? Are you for it?
Holler at me first. Like, no surprises. That's, you know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah, because somebody's going to say, oh, did you see already? Or did you hear? Or she going to come to me and say, hey, I saw, so that's the last person I want to be, you know, putting it out there and get me blindsided. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me first. We can talk about everything else. Holler at me before you do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, it's just respect.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't like a picture that I liked it. She got her 1-2 going. I ain't gonna post that and be like, oh, I just somebody, I just wanted to see how they felt about this. You know what I mean? So
let me ask you this with that question. Okay, how would you feel about your lady posting pictures like of herself always, you know, you her man, she has a man, or women in general, everybody, posting themselves like, you know, like provocatively, like always got to show your body. You always got to have your butt turned around, and you always got to have your breasts out, but you got a man. So what message is this sending out? You know what I'm saying? How would you feel?
It's a flag on the play. I gotta rethink this situation right here.
Right.
If you doing that.
Well, what you mean? So I post pics.
I do too.
I mean,
But my husband always sees me
but
before I go out.
But if we haven't, like, if that hasn't been our 1-2, and I don't know you do that, and I'm seeing a string of them, that's a surprise to me right there.
No, Mr. Pinky said he hated Stacey.
But if
I am with you.
Yeah, Stacey is she's referring to. She's not referring to pictures like we going out for the night and we taking
you talking about the DM joint.
Like in your underwear and bra.
Well, not even so much as that, sis. Look, sis. Not so much as that. But I'm saying, because you know you could be in the house and you just, you know you in the house and regardless.
Send that to me, though. Send that to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me comment. Let me do that.
Because I'm asking.
Because we gonna have it's gonna be smoking in a minute. It's gonna be trouble.
Because my man always say, you know, he would say, what do women be looking for? And I say, why you say that? You know, and it's because, you know, I see a lot of women, it look thirsty to me because they got a man and they're always, you know, got to be showing their butt. It's like everything got to be, you know, you just want attention from another man. You got a man. And that causes a lot of issues and problems in your relationship. Now, a lot of guys might like it. You know, they might like, but it really does cause a lot of friction in your household as you being a woman. Now, us being women, what if y'all did that? What if y'all was always, you know, I can't stand a man on social media, on Facebook, always just, you know, showing tennis shoes and, come on, man, you ain't acting like you never had nothing.
From how I was brought up, like if I wasn't doing business, I wouldn't be on it, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't, like, because, you know, we keep our mouth shut where we from. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why it's shocking to me when I said a lot of guys I see on Facebook now, man, you'd have had these same cats back there, what, 20 years ago? What? 10 years ago, these them same ones ducking cameras when somebody trying to take a picture. Now they like this. Now they all like this on social media. They all in everybody picture. Them the same ones. Nah, I ain't on no social media. 3 weeks later, they got a page. I told my brother the same thing. He got on Facebook when he was never get on Facebook. He got on Facebook. We coming from work. We on 270. He like this. I said, man, put the phone down. He cannot stay off Facebook. I said, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 3 months, brother. 3 months at the most. You're going to look at that phone and throw it down, and you ain't going to want to pick it up and look at Facebook because you're going to get so drained. It happened. He said, Bird, he called me Bird. Bird, I'm telling you, man, you wasn't lying. It will drain you. It has really taken, it's consumed people's lives. Yeah. People actually go to therapy because of social media.
Now, I know someone who had, my gosh.
People go to therapy.
Her therapist told her to stay off of Instagram, stay off of Facebook. Yeah. She was just doing too much. She was one of those people who every emotion she had to let you know about. Wow. Which is crazy to me. I don't understand that.
Well, let me go back to what Stacey just said. Sometimes I have posted pictures that and not for attention or not being thirsty, because I do have a man, but maybe because I like it. But when sometimes, like, you know, I'll say something to Kevin, it'll be something stupid, and he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna post this, and I'd be like, oh, you shouldn't post that. A single man post that. And I'm saying this because we did this the other day. He was like, but it's certain pictures on your page that you shouldn't post neither because you're not single. And so when he pointed those pictures out, and I deleted them, because for me, I'm like, babe, if you would have told me off break, no, because normally I'll ask him, I'll be like, babe, do you think this is too much for me to post? Too much for him. It might be just because I like it, not for attention. I don't care what nobody else say.
If your man is cool with it, then.
But if Kevin say, you know, nah, but it's too much, or you know what I'm saying. So it's pictures that he didn't tell me, like when we went to Cancun for New Year's. Me and the girl that was there had took like a picture in our bathing suit. We was turned around and we had sand handprints on the butt. And he pointed that picture out specifically.
I get it. Okay.
So I deleted
that one
it.
I get, yeah.
You know, I deleted it because if he ever feels some type of way about me posting a picture, it ain't never that serious for me to post no picture on there if he gonna feel some type of way about it.
So you being respectful because he said something about it and you got it.
And I was just doing it for the moment because I liked it. Right. But if you feel any type of way about that picture, then okay, I got you. You know.
So I had several pool parties last year, and I posted pictures. We all in our bikinis. We all in our swimsuits. Like,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if your dude okay with it, then I mean, and you in a relationship. My husband not always happy about the stuff I post, and he on here now. He's saying exactly. Look, he on here comment like I don't know what. But
he probably love that. Stacey brought up.
Oh, he love it. You hear me? He love you right now, Stacey.
Hey,
Mr. P.
I'm a holler at you, Mr. P. Thank you. You owe me.
Yeah, you owe her.
Hey, look, but the thing too, y'all, can we handle comments that we get when we post these things?
No, I can't.
That's another thing.
I can't.
See, that's why I'm looking at this.
Control what people saying.
That's my point exactly. You can't control it, but guess what? You can control not putting those type of pictures up that will cause people to make
I have a question about that photos.
People always gonna comment. You can't let people dictate what you put up and what you not. Just like these stars who get tons of feedback, like you were saying, people sliding in your DM. Let them slide, block. Just keep blocking. Like people say stuff about you walking down the street. So you're not gonna walk down the street anymore so you don't hear that? It's like, nah, you just gotta block that out and keep it moving. So people always gonna have something to say. Always.
My skin ain't tough though. For the Chyna'Pink show, the Chyna'Pink page. So Kevin posted something of couples the other day, and then in the comment he put goals. So this guy posted, he was like, goals. He was like, why is this goals to y'all? Why is this goals to you? That's stupid. You don't even know their relationship. How is somebody else's relationship your goals? So I commented to the dude, and I was like, why are you so angry? It's just a post. Stay blessed. And so Kevin was like, babe, why are you arguing with these people?
Right.
Like, your skin need to be tough. I'm not. My skin ain't tough. I learned that. My skin ain't tough.
Baby, I learned that from back with the housewives. But you gonna get some, man. We got the worst of the worst, so you're going to get that. You gotta learn to have that tough skin, baby. When I tell you, we have been called so much. We have been called so much racist stuff from people like all over the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
That we never responded back. We could never. And I was just like, bad as you want to. You know, people was going to the bat, man. It was people from here in D.C. was going back and forth with these people all over the place because of the housewives. And I was like, just looking at it, just like, oh, you want to say something so bad, but you cannot. You just can't.
Well, so one more thing. Wait, one more thing. So remember, Chandra. Okay, one more thing. So remember, I had bought the mint swim bathing suit from Drea.
Yes.
So what she'll do is, if you tag her in there, sometimes she used to post her people
on
in her bathing suit. So people was on there commenting. Of course, I got a whole bunch. I got like over 10,000 likes. You know, most for 90% was like, oh, you cute. Oh, that's Maya. Da da da. It was some people on there. They hurt my feelings. They said, oh, she got hamburger knees.
What is hamburger knees?
I mean, my knees was fat. So wait a minute, girl. I was almost in tears. So one person gonna say, oh, she look like she got a wee wee. That's a man.
I remember that.
Oh my God.
I was so hurt. Kevin was like,
People
babe,
can be so cruel. I'm telling you.
They can, but this is the thing. That's just their opinion.
I personally DM her and I said, take my picture down, please. I could not take Drea.
Drea who?
Drea. That Orlando Sandy. Yeah.
Okay.
So she
how did she get your picture?
Because I have
she
bought
tagged
so
her in
people
the
that buys her
swim.
swimsuits, if you tag her in it,
you know,
if
like how
she
they
like
do a
it,
Fashion
she'll
Nova.
repost
Did
it.
she take it down?
Yeah, she took it down, but Kevin was like, babe, why you care
Yeah,
what these people say?
Girl,
You
please.
got thick skin.
You know what you look like.
And so Robin from Ball Alert, you know Robin who do Ball Alert? She the one that called me. She was like, babe, they going on you on Dre's feet. So she commented from Ball Alert. She was like, man, that's my boo. Y'all got that ain't no man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But everybody is always going to have something to say regardless.
Like,
whether they say it to you
I
or
ain't
not.
never heard no
hamburger knees.
Never.
Worried about what people say, baby.
I know. I'm just not built for that.
Baby.
I'm too sad for that type of stuff.
Can I just read these comments?
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then we're going to have to go around the table because we cutting into our time. So Donna Cooper says it's too late. You already posted it. It's too late. So basically, like, we're going back to when you deleted the pictures that Kevin said that a little bit too much.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Then also she comes back and say everyone comments not going to be nice. People on social media just to be mean, right? Yeah, pretty much. And don't
internet
post.
bullies.
She says don't post if you don't want comments.
Yep.
Hey, I agree.
Yep.
You gotta take the good with the bad. You're not gonna always say, oh, but you look cute. Oh, I mean, you should see. But one thing about 50 Cent, he gonna go back at you. You go on his page and say something negative if you want to. You already know how immature he is. He goes hard.
I can't stand him.
I love him. But
Me
just
too.
make me
He
so
can.
mad.
Girl, he will fry you to pieces.
What? Girl, he will go on you on Facebook. He wants celebrities that got time to go back and forth with you. But
what else
I'm
they
sorry.
say?
That's all. Wait a minute. Every picture you take is not for social media.
True.
And of course, that was from Mr. Pinky.
Tell her.
What's up, fam?
Sure ain't.
So, Nikki, you was getting ready to say something.
I just have, as far as pictures and social media, so what happens when a picture is posted? It could be a group picture of us.
Yeah.
And you notice that I ain't even trying to be funny because I've never heard of this. But somebody's like, you don't like your hamburger. I swear I ain't never heard no hamburger knees.
Hey, that was my first time. But I know what they saying because I do got fat knees. I know exactly what they meant.
You are beautiful, Maya. So X that person out. Block, boo.
Okay.
But
how
do you feel if there's a picture that's posted of you and you don't like the picture? And so you like Drea. You comment to the person, you text them, hey, boo, can you take that picture down? I don't like it. And they don't take the picture down.
I'm going to have
what
an
you
issue.
I'm going to have
no
longer friends.
I'm going to have a
because
problem.
I might post it, but I'm like, I look good. But
crop me out.
Yeah, that's what keep cropping.
I'm not cropping you out.
I'm not cropping you out because I like the scenery. I like the picture. You in the middle. Now I got to take Treese and Stacy out because you here, I'm here. We look good.
And you know what?
Then what happens? Are we no longer friends? What happens?
Nah, but if it's a picture where I might like on Chandra's page, if it's something that I might look a little goofy looking, but everybody know how I look for real, I ain't gonna really trip off it. But if it's something like real bad, like my stomach hanging over my belt loop or something, I'm like,
girl,
need to take this picture there.
Okay, sis.
Look at
Okay.
this.
Look at this.
But if it's something that I'm just, it's something to overlook, I don't really care. But if all y'all look good in the picture for real, and it's me just not probably paying attention or me looking a little cockeyed, then I'm gonna deal with that.
Maya, like the one we took the other week at New House.
That
For the
Chandra that
brunch. And so Chandra really didn't like that picture, and we was like trying to convince her.
But I know she didn't like it, but she wasn't saying it.
I did not like them, but
she wasn't
what I did,
saying it like don't post it. She just didn't like it. It's gonna
I was
be
like,
pictures.
crop me out, and then I was like, go ahead, whatever, okay.
I know who I really want to hear is from China herself, because you have to take 500 photos. She'll say,
that's why
she
anytime
be like, my
I
eyes closed. X, no.
But you know what you have to
I
do?
don't
You
pay
have to
no
take
attention to
pictures
China,
on your old
but-
phone when you're with her, so that way, because she'll try to delete all of them that are taken
And
on
she
her
quick
phone
with it, too.
before you can even see
She
them.
is
So
quick.
I'm quick now. I'll take my own pictures. I hand my phone to whoever taking the pictures. Take some with this one. That way you can't delete it. I'm on to you.
I have never seen
Let me
nobody.
read these comments, y'all. So somebody say, Shorty, my guy. Somebody say, hit that scenario real quick, Shorty.
There she was, fine as a dove, screaming, Shorty, let me show you love. Listen close to how the story go, as I drop a few lines in the scenario. Miss Thank God came in, shows no shame. She said she wanna go. I said, meet me at the IE show. I wanna see what it's about. I wanna be your friend.
Wait a minute.
There we go.
See, y'all better stop it. Lord, y'all about to get the happy feet going on. These feet hurting, baby, right now from last night.
So somebody else says, Donna Cooper, I love the show. Much success to all of you all. Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank
Donna.
Okay.
Mr. Pinky had us go to the party real quick.
China.
Yeah.
Before we wrap it up, do you want to let Treese tell us a little bit about herself?
I think we should. So Treese, you want to give an audience a sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. So Treese is going to let you all know a little bit about herself real quick, y'all.
I'm a young businesswoman. Just opened up a boutique in Greenbelt, Maryland, Greenbelt Mall. Have a crazy 8-year-old son, just me and him. And I'm just cool, all around the way girl. Like I'm chill, like nothing too, I don't know. Like I'm just cool. Laid back, chill. Money though, you bitch money.
Yeah, that's right. That's
What kind of store?
Tell
What kind
everybody
of?
the name of the store.
It's called Out There Mink Glam Bar, and it's right past the cookie shop. 'Cause I stay at the cookie joint. But it has basically, it's like a transformer. It's like a transformer to women. Like a couple of years ago, I got so many bad DMs and so many girls were hating off me and saying like rude things, and I used to cry. So back then I was like, you know what? Instead of these girls hating me, let me find a way to make these girls like me. So what I did was, when my grandmother passed 2 years ago, me and her used to sew and do makeup and everything, and I took that and made, like if I see a big woman and she be like, oh my God, your waist is super tiny, I'll be like, come here, I got the waist trainers. Like I want to make sure that females understand like they're all beautiful. If they big, small, little,
like
bony,
that.
whatever. So because I got so much hate, I tried to make them look like me. If
awesome.
it's something that
That's
you're, if it's a reason why you hate me, come here. I'm gonna show you to take that lipstick off. We're gonna put this on. I got some bundles. Let's do these bundles. If you don't like, if whatever they had an issue with, I'm gonna make you try to look like me. That way we can all look alike, and then we'll all like each other. Everybody be cool. So
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
good.
I like
So you
that.
have thick skin now.
yeah, now,
okay.
yes.
You got to in this world. There's no
Yeah.
way. I don't know how you don't. I really don't.
You good with your knees?
Mike
boo?
said, no.
They a little
No.
fat. They a little fat. They a little chunky around the knees.
Maya, stop it. I can't. You can't let what people say like fester within you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one person's opinion.
Yes, one
And
person.
9 times out of 10, it's their knees that's fat. And they just wanted to say it
And
about
they got
you.
chicken nugget knees. They said you had hamburger knees.
Do they got
chicken
barbecue
nuggets.
sauce on
Barbecue
them?
sauce on it.
Somebody gonna have hamburger knees. And Kevin said that probably like a year ago. I looked at him with hate. I could kill him. I was like, babe, you know you're not supposed to play about that, right?
That's one thing. One subject. Don't play about the hamburger
Don't
knees.
play about the knees.
Got it.
I can't.
Y'all won't make me mad. Say them knees look like hamburgers.
Now I'm gonna be, when you post stuff, I'm gonna be looking at your knees now. I'm just saying when you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it go.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I'm saying.
That's the thing. We critique ourselves so bad. We see stuff before somebody else. I would have never, ever noticed that.
Ever.
Me
Ever.
either.
If you ain't say that, that's why I was like, hamburger knees. What the?
Well,
Like, why are they at your
like
knees?
me
I'm
and Missy
confused.
knees are like that. We gain weight, our knees get chubby around the knee part. So I knew exactly what that person was, but I ain't never think like hamburger. Like they really digest and look hard into that knee.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Look at her eyes. She
probably
was
got
like,
to get
staring
deep
at my
tissue
knee.
massages around your knees
I'm
and break the
so
fat cells up and the fluid evenly distributed down your legs.
I
I'm telling you,
should say
that
she-
stuff work when you do it right.
Or get a knee
Tell me.
trainer.
Break the fat cells up,
You know
suck them out.
we can't cuss in here.
Well, actually, it's 6:15, so actually you can now.
Oh,
But
is it? Oh, but
I'ma
we're
do
not.
good.
Because
I'ma do good.
we
We're
doing
a
different
positive
things.
thing
That's
for
right.
2018.
I'ma
We
do
on
good.
our way up.
Yes, we are. So at this time, we need to go around the table. Everybody let social media know how they can find you, anything that you want them to know. So we'll start off with you, Shorty.
Cool. Shorty Corleone fan page. Kind of, see the regimen, Monday through Friday. And I want to say thanks for having me on the show. I think this is an awesome show.
Thank you.
This was good. Yeah.
Anytime you want to come.
Oh, yeah?
Let us know.
All right, okay. All right, I'm going to hold you to that right
All
there.
these women, I'm
Sing
coming
for
back
us.
next Sunday.
So let's say what?
I came on our show before, and White Boy.
Oh, yeah? Okay. All right.
Yeah, Big G, all
Big
them
G,
been on
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Nikki,
Oh, that was fast. Okay, so Nikki's Creations, social media, you can find me. I don't post frequently, but you can always see me at Levi's and Clinton bartending. I'm there from Wednesday all the way to Saturday, so come through. There's live entertainment, so definitely push through.
okay.
Can't put it no simpler.
Go ahead, silly.
It's your turn.
You can reach me at
Mrs.
Mrs. Why do I always do that? Mrs. Wilson _ Tooth Wade. Miss _ Wilson 247. What? People,
And
y'all know what it
you
is by
know she don't
now.
want to be a miss.
Right.
No, ma'am.
Oh, by
I
far.
love being married.
I do.
Hey,
my
we all know you do. We know you do. We know you
I
do.
love Mr. Pinky. He be watching every Sunday too.
I love my
Faithfully.
man.
And if he not watching, trust and believe, it's because he at work and he can't. But he will watch
Watch
it that
it
night when
later.
he come home.
Really?
Yes, he will. He watch our show.
He want to
every
see
Sunday.
what's going on.
Yes,
with
indeed.
these
He's
men.
not
right.
playing.
That's
That's
right.
right.
His
He
other
supposed to
half
watch.
is on it. That's what he supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Kevin, you watch? I watch
Kevin
like
was
10
on here.
minutes.
He
I
was
watch
on here
like
a little
10
while
minutes.
ago. I don't know
He
if
in
I
and
can't
out.
tell if
He
he's
in
still
and
on
out.
here,
But
guess
he has
what? Even
access
if he
to
not on
it.
here, baby, he be making sure he put them pieces together on Instagram.
So
I'll tell
he's
you
watching
that.
it eventually.
He watching some of it. He might not watch the whole thing, but he watching some.
Okay.
Because he be picking out certain point clips that he be posting on Instagram. So he watching some of
So
it.
you have to
Okay.
watch through all the footage in order to post the way he does. And he does a great job.
He does.
Okay, go ahead. It's your
Okay.
turn. Oh.
So now I just want to say this announcement. We are on YouTube Live now. So our shows, we do have a YouTube channel now. So you can now go to YouTube to see our shows if you miss our show. Or you don't even have to go to our channel. You can see it. We prefer you to go to our channel to watch it. But you can also see it on Win DC Radio through YouTube as well. This Friday coming, April 13th. Make sure you push through to Cheers on MLK. It's free to get in. DJ be cranking. Me and Maya gonna mix them drinks up real well. Them crab fries on 1000. Come through 7 to 12. As far as announcements, I think that's it. So if you want to find me, you can find me on the Chyna'Pink Show on Instagram, or Chyna'Pink with 2 Ks, or my Chyna'Pink business page, Chyna'Pink Accessories. And as you know, China is spelled CHYNA.
I am Maya, a.k.a. Hamburger Knees. You can
That's
find
how you
me.
do.
You
Make
can
fun of
find
yourself.
You can find me at London_Bridges on Instagram. I have no Facebook. I might one day. I don't know. You Appeal and K&M Food Blog is our food blog that we have on there. So we go out to eat a lot. That's probably why my knee's so fat. Lord. All right.
Hey, you Stacy Tyson, Facebook, Instagram. Also, thank everybody last night who came out to the Ivy City Smokehouse. They did it up. Thanks, Kim came through, blessed the stage. It was really, really lovely. Thank everybody for coming out. Ambition Entertainment, as you know, on Thursdays we are at the Paradigm from 8 to 12. Come on through. Also, Scarface, Paradigm, May 27th. Yeah, Scarface and Backyard Band.
Oh, we need to go.
That night, Backyard Band, it's going to be Backyard Band, Kim and Scooby. Afterwards, it's outside. It's going to be an outside show.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, Scarface, that's the Capital City Music Fest.
What outside?
At the Paradigm.
At the Paradigm, okay.
Yes, and you can go to, I think it's the CapitalCityMusicFest.com, cccitymusicfest.com for more information about that. Real quick, I have I'm involved in a talent showcase that's coming up that same weekend at the Paradigm. It's going to start from the 25th through the 27th. It's a $100 registration fee. It is some great prize packages you can open up for national recording artists in Vegas. Oh, wow. You can be a spokesmodel. You can get DTLRs is included in it. Melanoli Tequila. It's a whole lot that you can get. These packages are really great. The website will be up definitely, I think, on tomorrow, where you can register to go for the talent, whatever type of talent it is that you have. We're asking like you at least be age 18, though. Okay. For the packages that we have. You get complete portfolios, whether you sing, dance, act, rap, whatever you do. It's a great thing. So tomorrow, just stay tuned for my postings, everything about all the information, websites, and everything. It's a really good look for us, y'all.
Okay.
For DC.
That sounds good. Cool.
Yeah, so my name is Treese. Hope everyone remembers it. Also, too, if you want to find me, I'm on _Nicole Richie. _Nicole Richie on Instagram. You can watch The Grind. And then, of course, you can go to my Out There Me Glam Bar page on Instagram and watch The Shine. So.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that, too.
The Grind and The Shine.
Okay. So, we don't have our introduction song, so we will see y'all. In our outroduction, if that's a word. We don't have Shorty. That song today. We'll have it soon, but thank you so much, Shorty, for coming to the party with the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Talk Show.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Thank you. I'm glad you came through. And I will see y'all next Sunday at 5.
And we out.
Say what?
The Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. Nikki, Maya, India, hey.
Chyna'Pink Show.
I go, Nikki.
I didn't hear my name.
I don't know how to do it.
Because I don't know how to come out.
Call on your time.
Hey.
Are we still on? You don't see it? I think that we are.
I go.
But I cut
Nikki,
the mics off, so we good.
India.
I'm gonna let him know.
And Stacy.
I did. And he did send me a message after that. I said, okay.
We finished?
Yeah, I just said that the way that they was going in like that.
Oh, okay.